You know what? All I want to know is who was he kissing in the kitchen? Because him in the kitchen, people have decided via TikTok poll that I gave that hs1 is better than Fine Line. And I'm here to tell you, I think Fine Line is better musically, but with an album, I understand, like, with an album comes the era, and the era includes the before and the directly after. And I can guarantee you, yeah, I understand. We're talking the era, hs1 was better. We had different fans before hs1 dropped. In Fine Line era, it sounds kind of weird. It's just kind of like, okay, we love you, but we ever gonna see you? The fans we have now are a different breed than the fans we had back then. Take that as you will. Hey guys, it's Friday. You know what that means, another video. Don't look at this because I'm just holding it for peace. Today we will be ranking the songs on hs1, Fine Line, and Walls combined. Louis Thompson, Harry Styles. Before we get to the weekly question and update, I want to make a few things clear. These are all my opinions. Music is subjective. I'm not here to disagree with you. I'm here to give you my opinion. We're not here to argue. If you see me looking down, look at my laptop. I'm sorry. So if you have a different opinion, respectfully comment down below. But don't get mad if I put your favorite song at the bottom, and I guarantee you, some of y'all's favorite songs are at the bottom. I cannot help it. I chose to rank their songs only because I joined the One Direction fandom in 2011. I make the disclaimer every video so you know I'm not a local. I joined in 2011 as a Harry girl. Do not call me a Harry. I will sue you. Don't say that word. Not in this house. And my second favorite was Louis. If you don't like Harry Styles or Louis Thompson, keep that to yourself, darling. That's embarrassing. But out of all the boys' music, I listen to theirs more. Of course, I listen to the boys. I do. I listen to every single one of them, but their music is more what I connect to. I won't be sharing any of my opinions on who the songs are about because I'm not here to share my point of view, and a lot of you might disagree with me, a lot of you might agree with me. But if you want to know that, you can just go to my Twitter, which is at LXRKXNG. It's private, but I'll accept you. I only go public on Saturdays. You will notice that I do say
the implications
a lot, and that's only because I really want to share my opinion on who it's about, but like I don't want to be controversial. I don't want to spill it like that. I want to spill the tea, okay? So I want everyone to feel free to have their own thoughts, and I don't want you to disagree with mine because that's embarrassing. No, I'm just kidding. So before we get into everything, like, subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video, comment your thoughts at the end because my ranking may surprise you. And also follow me on Instagram at ALLISON. Now let's go. My weekly question. This is more than this is like an opinion type of thing, but do you skip the voicemail on Cherry? Because I do. Now it's time for the weekly update. So today is June 9th, the day I'm filming this. This is my planner. And I was going to wait till Thursday, but I can't. So you're going to get a weekly update as from between Saturday and Tuesday, okay? Pay attention. So on Saturday, Louis protested in London with Eleanor. I believe that's when I wrote it down. That might be on Friday, but I wrote Saturday. The other boys protested on other days. I just didn't write that down. Please don't, I stress this enough, don't come at Zayn and Gigi for not protesting. She's literally pregnant. Then we also started getting a lot of unseens from One Direction and a lot of unseens of Louis and Harry. Monday, June 8th, the non-toxic Harrys began calling themselves stylers for a minute, and that was funny. I just want to chat. And then Tuesday, June 9th, Katy Perry made statements about Harry. She made statements about one time she was on a plane, she was pregnant, and he was there, and she also said she likes Lights Up better than Watermelon Sugar. 12 a.m. the same day, Niall dropped a remix of Black and White. Go check that out. And also, this was important. I didn't want to share this because I didn't want to give anyone clout and attention, but I feel as though if we're going through the Black Lives Matter movement, I feel like it's very important to share. And here we go. Some white girl pretended to be black so she could say the racial slur on Twitter, and she's a Harry stan, and she called the dark skinned models in his videos, I believe she called them fat and ugly because of their skin color. She said light skins have better color. Now, as a dark-skinned woman, I disagree. I am, first of all, let me just be clear, I'm desensitized to all this. I'm not hurt. I'm just annoyed. Because, you know, I mean, that's clout chasing 101. Miss White Girl. Here to go again. Here to go again. This is a Black Lives Matter movement. This is no time for you to, first of all, just hate on black people ever. Ever. There's no time for you. And to be a Harry account and do that, that's gas.
That's gas.
Here we go. So, there are 34 songs, so I split them up into 3 categories for peace of mind, but I will be ranking them one by one. The lowest category is called Not For Me. The middle is called You Almost Made It. It's alluding to Louis' We Made It. And then the top tier is Always. It's called Spotify Premium. Sponsor me, LOL. I always call it Spotify Premium. So the best, we're just ranking them from least to best, okay? Worst to best, whatever it's called. Okay, here we go. Not For Me. My least favorite song of all time is Treat People With Kindness, and right above it is Only the Brave. I know. The trash opinion, I hate my own opinion on this, but I have good explanations. It's been rumored that Treat People With Kindness will be the next single because of an announcement on Tumblr, but I just can't with that song. It's not my vibe. It's not for me. I love Harry's vocals, but that song bothers me. And I also hate the saying because it's never used correctly. I once saw a so-called Harry fan say that they won't treat people with kindness because he's a white man telling them to do that. I'm saying you won't be nice, you won't be a decent human because a white man said to you. It's mental illness, love. Then Only the Brave is at the bottom, only because I like other Louis songs better. Sorry. I know that song holds so much power. It holds meaning, and it holds a lot of special places in people's hearts, and I'm not mad at that. I just like other songs better. Then we have Meet Me in the Hallway and Fearless. I just don't like Meet Me in the Hallway as much as the other songs. And Fearless is good, but like I said, I like other songs better. Then Don't Let It Break Your Heart and Carolina. Only because I don't stream Don't Let It Break Your Heart. And I like Carolina, but I stream it sometimes, but most of the time I'm like, you know, Then last in this category is Fine Line. No reason, not hating on it, it's just not for me. I just keep saying it's not for me, but it's really not. Next we're on You Almost Made It. Beginning at the bottom of this category are To Be So Lonely and Cherry. To Be So Lonely is only because I just don't vibe with country sound. If you know me, you know I have this thing where I cannot stand country music, even though I do stream it sometimes. But when I listen to it, I listen to the party songs like I'm riding on my tractor on my way to my tailgate party. You know what I mean? I listen to party songs. So, you know, then Cherry, it's just something, it's that song. Like I stream that song nonstop. I literally do, but it's the voicemail that gets me. It's the voicemail for me. It irks me. I cannot stand it. I do not need Miss Fro in my ears speaking her French language. I don't need her in my Black and Asian ears. I just don't. Lights Up and Defenseless. Lights Up was my song for a while. It's still not a skip. I will never skip Lights Up. It's just other songs eat her up. Sorry. And Defenseless is because I don't really have a reason. It's not terrible. It's just not in my top tier. Then we have Kill My Mind and Sign of the Times. I love these songs with all my heart. Especially Kill My Mind. Excuse me. Excuse me. Early 2000s teen comedic romance. They are here because they're the blueprints. They're the blueprints for those boys as an artist. Sign of the Times is Purple Rain by Prince. I love Purple Rain. So there you go. Then we have Ever Since New York and Sweet Creature. I just kind of vibe to Ever Since New York. I don't listen to the lyrics. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I listen to a song without the lyrics. Yeah, that just makes sense. Like the lyrics are playing, but I'm just vibing to the music. And Sweet Creature. Every time, ma'am.
Madam, the implications.
Some people think it's about Gemma. Jail immediately. Illegal. I'm going to vomit. I'm not going to say who I think it's about. Only Angel and We Made It. These are some more blueprint songs. People disrespect Only Angel, but how could you? It deserves to be higher on my list, but
shut up.
Because I believe in the top song supremacy. Okay? Also, I feel as though when you see my top songs, it's gonna reveal too much about me. We Made It. Literally beautiful. I get a little misty-eyed. Walls and Perfect Now. So here's the thing. I'm not a Perfect Now stan. I'm not, but I do think she's gorgeous. Some people stand that song with their, like, that's their whole being, but not me. No other explanations for these songs. Other than they just, I like them, so they were here, but they weren't all the way up there, you know what I mean? Then Falling and Kiwi. Falling is one of my favorite ballads of all time, period. But it just doesn't hit the same as the one near the top of the list, which I feel you may already know. Then Kiwi, because that was the first solo song I truly fell in love with. Truly. Signs of the Times is cute, but Kiwi's that girl. Then Golden and Too Young. Golden is that song I play to escape from the clownery of real life and this fandom and just life in general. It's an escapism song. Too Young, Nothing to Say. Then Canyon Moon. That is a song I would allow at the cookout. It just has cookout flavor. It's pretty, okay? The good songs. The songs I cannot press the skip button on. I said what I said. Beginning this category, Watermelon Sugar and Two of Us. Katy Perry likes Lights Up more than Watermelon Sugar, but Watermelon Sugar has been my song for forever. My favorite season is summer, so it just fits my vibe. But that's just a good song, period. There's no other way to spin it. It would be inhumane for me to put Two of Us anywhere other than near the top, because it's about Jay. God rest your soul. We miss you. But I prefer the acoustic version because it hurts me more. It hurts me more when I listen to a sad song. I want to feel pain. I want that to be my chest. I want to cry. If you don't cry when it's a sad song, it ain't sad enough, okay? I expect it to burn my insides alive. Yeah, get into it. Then, from the dining room table and Always You. Dining room, literally perfect. It hurts my chest. The way everything is phrased. Comfortable silence is so overrated. Even my phone misses your call. Pure poetic justice. And then Always You. It's a banger. It's a banger. I can't find one mistake with that song. We deserved it as a single. I said what I said. And She and Adore You. She is Woman's little sister. She is Solange and Woman is Beyonce. She is Neri and Woman is Zooey. Okay? Period. Adore You? It's such a bop. The way the beat just slaps. It slaps the brown skin and lemon over ice out of me. The way everyone argues over who it's about to this day. To this day, 3 years. Harry did that. He caused controversy. I already ranted about She versus Woman, so I don't have to explain her. The top two, the big two, the daddies of the group. We have Habit and Sunflower Volume 6. Can't change my mind about that. Ever. No, darling. And don't tell me, do not lie to me and say you don't scream Come So Far from Princess Park with your chest, because you do. It doesn't matter who you think is about. It doesn't matter your reason, it doesn't matter your ship, it doesn't matter anything. Darling, once you hear that line, you're yelling. It's been ages, different stages. Come So Far from Princess Park. Sunflower is my favorite song to exist ever. Besides any Beyonce song, because I've said before several times, Beyonce called me up and was like, I need you to stop liking One Direction. Who? Who's that? I'll drop them in a heartbeat for I love them with all my heart and soul. I'm invested into them, but I would drop them for Beyonce. The song, it reflects me as a person. Kiss in the kitchen like it's a dance floor. Who are you kissing in the kitchen? Because you in these kitchens. Like, y'all, what is with the kitchen? Someone's in the kitchen. Chicken. Don't let me do it. The kitchen is to Harry as water is to a fish. I get so lost inside your eyes. With that, I'm signing off. Be sure to like, subscribe, share this video, and comment any video ideas that you have. I love you. Bye.